Hello, everyone. It's time for ABCs and 1, 2, 3s with the Palos Verde Library District. A lot of you know me. My name is Mrs. Henry. I'm one of the librarians, and I am so glad to be here to share some great songs and stories with you all. As you may know, we like to start story time with a song. This is a song I learned from Miss Katrina. You're going to have to clap your hands if you want to join in. You may need to stomp your feet. And then at the very end, we're so happy for stories, we say, hooray! And you can try that too. Are you ready to join in? Let's have some fun with stories and songs. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp those feet. If you're ready for a story, say hooray! Hooray! If you're ready for a story, say hooray! Hooray! If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, say hooray! And then clap a little bit more, because when we're happy, a lot of times we clap. Now, last story time, we were talking about our eyes and what eyes do. That's right, you use your eyes to see with. We're going to talk about something else that our amazing bodies do. But why don't we start with a song we tried last week? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Do you see Barney behind me? I think he wants to join in. Hello, Barney. Oh, is it story time already? Yes, it is. Oh, hello, everybody. I can see you with my eyes. Well, that's true. And we're going to sing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Is it all right if I point to you when we sing that? Yes, it is. All right, thank you, Barney. You can point to the things on your own body, or you can watch and see those things on Barney's body. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job! Oh, thank you, Barney. You did a good job too. Well, did you have fun trying that? Did you point to your head, your shoulders, your knees, and your toes? My toes are down there. Did you point to your eyes and your ears and your nose and your mouth? Well, we talked about seeing last week. Let's talk about hearing different sounds. Do you know how you can hear? It's with your ears. My ears, human ears, are on the side of their head. Barney's ears are up here at the top of his head. So many different creatures can hear, not just humans. And what kind of things do we hear? You know, a lot of times it's really fun to make some sounds, and then your ears hear them. Even right now, the sounds of my words I can hear with my ears. But something I think we really like to do at story time is singing. And there is a very fun song that is probably one of the first songs children learn, called Old MacDonald. He had a farm, didn't he? And we're going to sing, and we're going to make those animal sounds. And I might surprise you with which animals are going to be in our song. The nice thing about Old MacDonald is you can have any animals in this song. Are you ready to sing with me? And we'll be surprised by the first animal. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. What does the cow say? With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Thank you. That was a nice guest appearance from a cow. Now, is that the only animal the farmer has? Let's sing it again and see if there is another animal. You ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh, neigh here and a neigh, neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Neigh! That was lovely. Thank you, horse. Neigh! I think we have time for maybe just one more animal from Old MacDonald's farm. And remember, this is something you can just keep going on, whether you have puppets or not. But I think I have one more puppet to show you. Are you ready to sing with me? Maybe be a little surprised? Let's start. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a lamb, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Wasn't that nice? That's a great song. You can just keep going. I think we need to stop now, but let's say thank you to our lamb who said ba, and our horse who said neigh, and of course our cow who said moo. And while we were singing and we were making those noises, do you remember how we were hearing it? Can you show me? Point to how you could hear those animal sounds and the singing. Yeah, you got it. With your ears. That's right. Now you remember, Miss Marissa likes to use something called American Sign Language because some people, even if they don't have, they have ears, but sometimes their ears don't work as well as other people's. So that's why we can use sign language. Do you remember a song we like to sing with sign language? Should we give that a try right now? It has the word more in it. It has the word together in it. It has the word happy in it. And the best word of all, friends. Shall we sing that before we are ready to move on to another story? Let's give it a try. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Is it okay if you make a mistake? It is. Everybody makes mistakes. So I started to say happy instead of more. But those are both good words. If you ever want to tell someone that you're happy and you don't want to use your voice, go like this. That means happy. And if someone doesn't hear very well and they know American Sign Language, they will definitely know you are happy. Now, in the morning, people do like to say good morning, Or maybe they will feel a little more fancy and they will say good day. And that made me think, well, what else might say good morning? And I thought, if you've ever gone to a construction site, you might have seen some trucks. How do you think trucks would say good morning? I happen to have a truck right here. Look, is that a cement mixer? Maybe off to the construction site first thing in the morning? I think this truck needs to say good morning. But how would they say good morning? They need to make truck sounds, don't they? Let's see if we can try it. When trucks get up in the morning, they always say good day. When trucks get up in the morning, they always say good day. Honk, 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 honk. That is what they say. They say honk, 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 honk. That is what they say. At least that's what this cement mixer says in the morning. Have you seen other trucks at construction sites or doing work around town on the streets? Here's another one. This one. Oh, it's a dump truck, isn't it? Now, when the dump truck is dumping, when it's pouring its things in its bed out, it makes a beeping noise. So maybe that's how this fella says good morning. Let's give that a try, shall we? When trucks get up in the morning, they always say good day. When trucks get up in the morning, they always say good day. Beep, 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 beep. That is what they say. They say beep, 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 beep. That is what they say. Good job. He fell right off. He was so excited. Now, something else that is kind of like a truck, but it is a little bit different. But you would definitely see it at a construction site. Can you tell me who this is? I think it's a bulldozer. Look at the tread that goes around and around in an oval shape. That helps the bulldozer move. And maybe that is how this bulldozer is going to say good morning. Shall we try it? You ready for a good bulldozer noise? Let's give it a try. When bulldozers get up in the morning, they always say good day. When bulldozers get up in the morning, they always say good day. Rum, 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 rum. That is what they say. They say rum, 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 rum. That is what they say. These are very friendly trucks, aren't they? Have you ever made truck noises? It's really fun. So when you are on a walk or taking a ride in the car or looking around the neighborhood, we talked about using your eyes to see, but you should use your ears to hear too. You are going to hear some amazing things. And I thought we might try listening to some sounds right now. And maybe you can guess what this sound is. Did you hear that? It's a baby, isn't it? Did you guess that too? You can see I have this on my phone. I borrowed a recording from one of the library's websites, Hoopla, and it is called, you know what it's called? Sound effects. So I have some sound effects, in other words, recordings of sounds you might hear anytime. And I thought maybe we would see if we could guess some more. Let's see. This is coming up soon. Sometimes children are a little surprised by this. Fireworks! The 4th of July is coming soon, and fireworks, they make noise like that, but they can't hurt you. They're just pretty, and they make sort of an exciting sound. So maybe in the next couple of weeks, you will hear that sound. Now those are some interesting noises, but let me find, this is my favorite noise. If I could have gotten up even earlier, I could have used something from my own backyard, but I'm going to use a recording here if I can find it. Where is it? Can you? My dog sounds like this, but this is a recording. Wasn't that fun? Let me see if I can find one more. I have something I have in mind. I had it already. No, I can't find it. Why don't we just stop with that because I can't find the one I'm looking for. So remember, this is your little idea about using your ears, is make sure you're always listening, and you might hear some things that surprise you in your backyard or in the playground or even at the grocery store. Remember to keep your ears open, not literally, because your ears, when you're listening, they're happening all the times you're awake. Well, I think we're ready to make one more good noise, and that is our goodbye rhyme. Do you remember what I like to do? It's bread and butter, and we're going to be clapping, and we're going to say it loud, and we're going to say it quiet. So what will you be using to hear all those things? Your ears. Are you ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! Shall we try it quiet? Are you ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you